This conference will now be recorded.
या अली मदद अजीज सर।
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। सर अभी भी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
अपने साहब नाचीज की आवाज आ रही है?
जी सर अब आ रही।
शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। तमाम साथियों को या अली मदद।
मौला अली मदद सर।
मौला अली मदद।
या अली मदद। या अली मदद। या अली मदद।
या अली मदद।
या अली मदद। या अली मदद।
या अली मदद। या अली मदद।
या अली मदद। या अली मदद। या अली मदद। आगाज करते हैं मौला के मुबारक नाम से। नूर मौलाना शाह करीम अल हुसैनी हाजिर इमाम हाजिर इमाम। या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा। अल्लाहुल कय्यूम अली अल्लाह। अल्लाहुल कय्यूम अली अल्लाह मदद फरमा। या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा। या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा। या मौलाए मेहरबान मदद फरमा। अल्लाहुल कय्यूम अली अल्लाह मदद फरमा। नूर मौलाना शाह करीम अल हुसैनी हाजिर इमाम तौफीक ताहीद हिम्मत व यारी। तौफीक ताहीद हिम्मत व यारी मौला। या मौला मेहरबान मदद की दरखास्त से मौला। या मौला या मौला हमारे करीब आ जाए मौला। अपना मुबारक हाथ हम गरीबों पर रख मौला। हमारे शोल्डर पर अपना हाथ रख मौला। हमारे करीब आ जा मौला कि हम कुछ फरामीन को पढ़ते हुए समझने की कोशिश करें मौला। या मौला मेहरबान मदद फरमा। या मौला या मौला या मौला मदद। Friends, today we will read Hazrat Imam's Baitul Khayal Farman. And this Farman is a Farman from Karachi, Darkhana, Pakistan, December 28, 1964. Before we go into the Farman, I would like you to pay attention to one of the word, and that word is link. आज जो हम फरमान पढ़ने जा रहे हैं वो कराची पाकिस्तान का फरमान है। मौला बाबा का करंट जामे का फरमान है। बैतुल ख्याल का फरमान है। और उसके अंदर जो एक वर्ड है, वन सिंगल वर्ड, जिस पर हमें तवज्जो देने की जरूरत है, वो है लिंक। और आप देखेंगे कि ये कितना इम्पोर्टेंट वर्ड एक कुलिया. You will see how important this word is, and this will become a principle for us when we sit in ibadat, when we try to understand our bowl, and when we are reciting our bowl. जब हम अपने बोल को जापेंगे तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट इंशाअल्लाह ताला हमें बहुत मदद करेगा. So recite the salawat Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Hazrat Imam, Karachi, Pakistan, December 20th, 1964. Baitul Khayal Farman. During your lifetime, you will be taken more and more in worldly matters. More and more pressure will come upon you. But each spiritual child should remember that there you are only, that here you are only for a short period in eternity. मौला बापा हमें एक बहुत ही अच्छी दौरानी यादी दिला रहे हैं और हमें वार्निंग दे रहे हैं, and this is 1964. That as we move forward, we will be taking in our lifetime more and more worldly matters. जैसा जैसा हम आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे हमारे दुनिया के कामकाज, दुनिया का प्रेशर बढ़ता चला जाएगा. लेकिन हमको याद रखना है कि ये जिंदगी, but we should remember that this life is a very, very, very short period in eternity. हमें याद रखना है कि ये जिंदगी बहुत ही कम, बहुत ज्यादा कम, अगर हम इसको कंपेयर करें अपनी रूह की जिंदगी से. So what is the age or the period of our eternity? Let's say the journey of the soul is of 50,000 years. In that 50,000 year, this lifetime is only 100 years. That's it. Imagine 100 years versus 50,000 years. You see how short this journey is, this life is, compared to our journey of the soul. How much do we need to do in this 100 years to ensure that we are prepared for the long journey hereafter? I would like you to imagine and think about it, that you are going on a journey, let's say outside the country somewhere, and you will be staying there for a month. How many clothes, how many supplies, how far do you plan? How far do you plan? I would say normally a person would plan for a month journey, and he will take enough clothes and other supplies to last him for a month. And even then, what do? We take a little bit more just in case, because you don't not want to run short. Am I right in my assumption? आप सोचें कि अगर आप कहीं पर परदेश जा रहे हैं और 1 महीने के लिए जा रहे हैं, तो आप कितने कपड़े और कितनी सप्लाईज बांध कर ले जाएंगे, और उसकी प्लानिंग कितने अरसा कबल आगाज करेंगे। मेरे ख्याल में 1 महीने की जर्नी के लिए आप 1 महीने पहले उसकी प्लानिंग शुरू करते हैं। 1 महीने की जर्नी के लिए 1 महीने की प्लानिंग, और उसके बाद आपकी पेटियां, आपके कपड़े, आपकी सप्लाईज आप 1 महीने की लेके जाते हैं, बल्कि उससे भी थोड़ा ज्यादा ले जाते हैं, जस्ट इन केस कि हम शॉर्ट ना पड़ जाए कहीं। This how much we think for a journey for a month. Now imagine that a journey for 50,000 years, 50,000 साल की जो हमारी रूहानी जर्नी है। Now imagine the 50,000 years of spiritual, the journey of the soul. Have we thought enough about that? Have we given enough thought? Have we packed? Have we packed enough deeds? जिस तरह से हमने अपने कपड़े बांधे थे। And have we packed enough इबादत? जिस तरह से हमने अपनी सप्लाई बांधी थी। Have we packed enough deeds and ibadat as we had packed the clothes and supplies? Imagine 50,000 years. What will you need? How much will you need? That is what Imam in this very Farman of Baitul Khayal, Imam is drawing our attention. Those of my friends who have asked this question in the past, and we were talking about the balance of life on our Sunday sessions. Where is that balance? If we do ibadat only 1 hour a day for 100 years, would that be enough? And I'm talking about from the day you were born until the day you die. Only 1 hour. Would that be enough for 50,000 years? That's the question. Would there be enough clothes and supplies to last us for 50,000 year journey? That tells us that as we take on the world, look at how focused we are on the world. And this is self-reflection. It's not a matter of question. No one is questioning you. It's a matter of self-reflection. ये जाती सवाल पूछने के लिए है, आपसे कोई सवाल नहीं कर रहा है, यहाँ पर जाती रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए है कि जितना हमने दुनिया के पीछे दौड़ लगाई है और दुनिया का जो हम इंटरेस्ट से काम करते हैं, कितना ज्यादा तवज्जो देते हैं कि कहीं हमारा एक पैसे का नुकसान ना हो जाए. Have we done same? And remember self-reflection. You don't have to answer to anyone. Nobody is asking you the question. Have we given the same thought? Have we given the same attention to our soul and our journey hereafter? So let's come to the Farman again. I hope these examples will give you food for the thoughts, so you may sit and reflect on it. मुझे उम्मीद है कि ये मिसालें हमारे लिए एक सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन का काम करेंगी, ताकि हम सोचे कि क्या हमने ये किया है कि नहीं किया है. And this farman and this kind of farman are given to us so we may reflect. ऐसा नहीं है कि फरमान को सुनकर एक कान से सुना ये कान से निकाल दिया, नहीं, राइट? फरमान इसीलिए होते हैं ताकि हम तवज्जो दें. So let's come, and here comes the important part. Okay, so Mala Baba says that therefore I give this link with me. Just remember this part first. I give this link with me. अब इमाम ने हमें एक लिंक दिया है. In to connect you, in other word, to connect your soul, in other word, to connect your thoughts. आपने सुना? इमाम ने हमें एक लिंक दी है ताकि आप अपने आप को उससे जोड़ सकें. लिंक, व्हाट इज अ लिंक? चेन. चेन होती है ना, एक दूसरे के साथ कनेक्ट हो जाती है. लिंक. So Imam said, I give this link with me. Now it is up to us to connect to the link or disconnect. If we stay connected with the Imam, then how will we connect? We will connect through our heart, our soul, and our mind. हम दुनिया में रहेंगे. We're gonna remain in this world. But our heart, our soul, and our mind will be connected with Imam. What does it mean connected with Imam? That is the point. If you are connected with Imam, then all your action, may it be your home, your business, your school, whatever you do in this world, whatever you will do, even your sleep, even your eating, even if you're going out for jogging, exercise, anything and everything that you will do, you will remain connected to the Imam, because Imam has given you a link. And let's see what this link will do for you. Mala Baba says, through this link, you will come nearer and nearer to me, and I would like you to take this link and come nearer to the Noor of Imamat. Subhanallah. You see, if you take the link, but the condition is on you, Mullah has given you a link. If you hook onto the link, एक चेन को समझे आप कि एक चेन है, अगर आप चेन को उधर बांध देते हैं अपने आप को, तो इमाम will pull you. You hear me? Imam will pull you because you have hooked on your link with Imam. How easy is that? What we could not do on our own, Imam made it easier. Now remember, this is 1964, Farman. How many years ago was that? Almost 60 years ago. And Imam said, I'm giving you a link. Have we, the question, self-reflection. ये फरमान इमाम ने हमको 60 साल तकरीबन 60 साल 58 years ago हमको दिया है, और हम इमाम ने हमको एक लिंक दी है कि हमने अपनी लिंक उसके साथ जोड़ी है. अगर जोड़ी है तो इमाम हमको पुल करते हैं. What Imam is saying, I love you my spiritual children, let me make it easier for you, because I know the worldly matters will pull you towards the world, and to cure that I'm going to give you a link. If you hook your link to it, I will pull you. So what would be the intellect thing to do? इसके अंदर होशियारी क्या होगी एक मोमिन की? क्या हम खुद कोशिश करके उधर जाएं या इमाम के लिंक में अपने आप को लिंक कर दें ताकि इमाम हमको पुल करे? Look at how easy Imam has made it for us. What other thing happens in the link? If you are a part of a chain, link by link by link by link. Now, example I would like to give you is an example of a tasbih. अब जो एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको देने जा रहा हूं वो तस्वीर की एग्जाम्पल है, ताकि आपको समझ में आए कि किस तरह से ये लिंक काम करती है. So you may understand how does this link work, because that may be question, how does this link work? Take the example of a tasbih. When you pull one para, what happens when you pull one para? The second para comes. You pull the second para, what happens? The third para comes. जब तस्वीर के अंदर हम एक पारे को खींचते हैं तो क्या होता है? दूसरा पारा आता है हाथ में. हम उसको खींचते हैं तो तीसरा पारा आता है. हम उसको खींचते हैं तो चौथा पारा आता है. आपने देखा तस्वीर में एक पारे को खींचते हैं तो दूसरा पारा आता है. Just like that, on the chain of the link, when you pull one link, the second link will come. When you pull the second link, the third link will come. What Imam is doing, that he's saying, hang on to the link, my link, hook your link to it, and start pulling. And Imam will pull you where? Where will he take you? And Imam answered, through this link, you will come closer, nearer, and nearer to the Imam. You will come closer and closer to the Noor of Imam. This is a reflection and most happy understanding that through this link. But what was the condition? That is important. What was the condition? You must link yourself. If you have not linked, or if you disconnect the link, then Imam cannot pull you, because Imam has done his part by giving you a link. And Imam is saying through this link, you will. Imam did not say you may not. Imam ने ऐसा नहीं कहा कि इस लिंक से शायद हो सकता है आप आ जाएंगे. नहीं. Definitely, certainly, this link you will come nearer and nearer to me. And I would like you to take this link and come nearer to the Noor of Imamat. That's a definite statement, a guaranteed certainty. यानी कि एक ऐसी चीज हमको दी है कि जो हमको यकीन दिलाती है, गारंटी देती है कि अगर आपने अपनी लिंक को इमाम के लिंक से जोड़ा तो तस्बीह के पारे की तरह एक एक दाना करते 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 क्या होता है, आखिर में क्या होता है जब आप तस्बीह के दाने को खींचते हैं तो आखिर में आप वो छुके के ऊपर आ जाते हैं. When you pull those para on the tasbih, what happens at the end? You come to the top, to the end of the tasbih, just like that. Imagine this. If you keep pulling on this link, eventually you will come to the end of the link. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Eventually, you will get to the top of the link, top of the chain, and where will you find yourself? On the top of the tasbih, top of the link, top of the chain, at the end. आप कहां पर खड़े हो गए आप सोचें. You will be right at the end of the tasbih, end of the link, end of the chain with Imam. इसी दुनिया में. You don't have to die to do that. Within this world, you will be able to take that spiritual journey and come not only nearer and nearer to the Imam. Imam says you will come nearer to the Noor of Imamat. Inshallah, we will be able to link ourselves and get to the top of that chain, top of the tasbih, to be one with Imam. I would like to thank my friend who had sent me this Farman so we could reflect on this. Imam further says, and there is another great point in this one, second paragraph. When you sit in ibadat, and if for some years you do not get real happiness, जब आप इबादत में बैठे हैं और अगर कुछ सालों तक आपको वो खुशी नसीब ना हो, do not say to yourself that this has no meaning. ऐसा ना सोचना कि अब इसका क्या मतलब है और मैं क्या करूं. ऐसा मत सोचना. Keep sitting, and the day you have got this, you will be strong enough to face whatever difficulty may come. आप disappointed नहीं होने जा. आप बैठे इबादत में और आप देखेंगे कि जिस दिन ये खुशी, ये लाइट आपको मिली, आपकी तमाम मुश्किलात आसान हो जाएंगी. I would like to make this, whatever difficulty may come to you, this part further understood. Again, I know instantly, I would say 99% of those who are listening to me right now, and the 99% who will listen to this audio tomorrow and next day, instantly your mind have gone toward the worldly difficulties. Am I right in my saying? I know I'm right in my saying. Because my mind went toward the same thing. All the worldly difficulties will go away. Right? But remember, this world, this life is a short passage in the eternity, in the journey of the soul. How about let's take our mind and thoughts towards the totality. Now, think with me. इससे पहले कि हम ये सोचे कि ये तो दुनिया की डिफिकल्टी की बात होती है, याद रखें कि ये जिंदगी हमारी टोटालिटी के अंदर, हमारी रूह के सफर के अंदर एक बहुत ही मामूली सा हिस्सा है। हमारी जो जिंदगी है रूह की, वो तो बहुत लंबी है। अगर हम अपने ख्यालात को ले जाते हैं कि whatever we will face, whatever difficulties we will face, you will be strong enough to face those difficulties. Now, this link, this ibadat, and this practice, whatever difficulties you have in this 100 years and next 50,000 years, Mullah says you will be strong enough to face, whatever difficulties may come your way in this short lifetime and in the long journey of the soul. Because your soul will be so strong, your soul will be so powerful that that journey, inshallah, in the blink of an eye, quickly, very, very easily, and very fast, you will be able to cross that journey. अब देखा कि अगर आपने ये लिंक बांधी है और इबादत के अंदर कंटिन्यूएशन रखी है, मुसलसल इबादत की है ईमान और यकीन के साथ, तो ये आपको हर डिफिकल्टीज इस दुनिया की जो बहुत ही मामूली है क्योंकि कल खत्म हो जाने वाली है, और वो डिफिकल्टीज जो हमारी 50,000 साल की जर्नी में है, वो आपको इतना स्ट्रेंथ देंगी ये इबादत कि आप आराम से और बहुत ही जल्दी से अपना वो रूहानी सफर भी पूरा कर लेंगे. And what will make you do that? Remember the link? Not only in this physical life, you have linked yourself with Imam. When you have passed away on the journey of the soul, जब आप स्पिरिचुअल जिंदगी के अंदर, रूहानी जिंदगी के अंदर आएंगे, तो ये लिंक आपको एकदम खींचकर बहुत ही जल्दी पलक झपकते अपने तरफ खींच लेंगे, क्योंकि आपने इमाम के साथ लिंक बांधा है. Let's read this. Now look at this. You will achieve this through the nur of Ali. ये जो आपने समझा कि अगर आपने ये काम किया है तो आज की तो मामूली डिफिकल्टीज है, कल की जो डिफिकल्टीज है, रूहानी डिफिकल्टीज जो है, वो 50,000 साल की जो डिफिकल्टीज है, यू विल अचीव दिस थ्रू द नूर ऑफ अली। आप अली के नूर से उन तमाम मुश्किलात को आसान कर देंगे। सुभान अल्लाह। आपने देखा कि ये एक फरमान हमको क्या क्या समझाता है, कितने सवालात का जवाब देता है। इमाम के अल्फाजों को देखें आप कि हमारे 100 सवाल का जवाब इमाम ने एक पैराग्राफ के अंदर समो दिया है। Look at the wisdom of the word. That Imam has given us the answer to our 100 question in one single paragraph. Look at the wise and the perfect words of Imam. Let's try to finish this Farman. But you have condition again. Remember, एक ऊपर condition थी, अब यहाँ पर second condition आ रही है. We had first condition above, if you link yourself. Now comes the second condition. And what is the second condition? But you have to open your heart properly to take in the light of Imam. Let's take 2 minutes to talk about this. Second condition is, first you have linked yourself. That was first condition. Second condition, that you must open your heart properly. How can you open your heart properly? What does it mean to open your heart properly? This ilm, this understanding, this very class, this very session, this 1 hour that you have given for the ilm and the farman of the Imam will help you open your heart. With this farman, with this understanding, when you will sit in ibadat, and if nothing happens today, nothing happened in a year, nothing happens in a 2 year, you will keep open mind and you will keep open heart. With the iman and the faith, you will pull on that link and you will continue on your ibadat on the Isme Azam which is given to you. And if you keep your heart open heart का क्या मतलब है, थोड़ा उर्दू के अंदर, कि किस तरह से हम अपने दिल को प्रॉपरली अच्छी तरह से खोल के रखें। ये इल्म, ये 1 घंटा जो आज आपने इमाम के फरमान को समझने के लिए दिया है, यही आपको समझाएगा और मदद करेगा आपका दिल और दिमाग अच्छी तरह से खोलने के लिए। आज आपने जो सीखा है कि अगर हमने अपना लिंक इमाम के साथ बांधा है और हम जब इबादत में बैठेंगे और अगर हमको पहले दिन, पहले साल, 2 साल में कामयाबी नहीं होती है, हम अपना ईमान और यकीन इमाम की तरफ रखेंगे, यानी कि हमें हमारा जो सोच है, हमारा जो दिल है, हम उसको बंद नहीं कर देंगे कि अब तो कुछ नहीं हुआ यार, छोड़ो। We will not do that. We will keep our faith, our iman, that Imam will pull us toward his light. हमारा दिल खोल कर रखेंगे हम और दिल को साफ करके रखेंगे हम. And that is how we will receive. We will receive. We will receive. And we will take the light of the Imam into our heart. क्योंकि आज अगर हमने अपना दिल बंद कर दिया और आज ही वो रात थी जब इमाम का नूर हमारे तरफ आने वाला था, तो हमारी सारी मेहनत रायगा चली जाएंगी. If today was the last day, you thought, okay, if it doesn't happen today, then I'm done. What about tonight was that day, tonight was that night when Imam was to give you the light. If you do that, you just wasted all the hardship, years of ibadat, because you closed your heart. You closed the door to the nur of Imamat. But you have to open your heart properly to take in the light of Imam. So that's the condition. And in return, Mawla Baba says, I pray that whatever problems you may have, और मैं दुआ करता हूं तुम्हारे लिए कि जो भी तुम्हारे मसाइल हैं, nothing should come in your way. वो आपके दरमियान में ना आए. So whatever problem now, are we still talking about worldly problem or the problem and the issues in our ibadat? Whatever problem. कितने सवालों के जवाब आते हैं देखिए इसमें. अजीज सर मेरा ध्यान नहीं लगता है. अजीज सर मैं नहीं उठ सकती हूँ. अजीज सर मेरा बोल नहीं चलता है सही तरह से. अजीज सर मैं जल्दी बोलूं कि आस्ते से बोलूं. मैं कितनी मर्तबा बोलूं, कितने घंटे तक इबादत करूं. Do you see that? आपके 100 सवाल का जवाब है यहाँ पर. How many times have we asked this different question? I'm not able to focus. I'm not able to concentrate. I'm not able to wake up every morning. How many hours should I do ibadat? Can I just do the ibadat for 1 hour? Can I do ibadat for 5 minutes? What about if I miss my ibadat for a day or two? All of those questions, one answer. Imam is saying, I pray that whatever problem you have, nothing should come in your way. You are freed. You are completely freed of the problem. जो भी मसला है, मौला फरमाते हैं, अगर आपने ये कंडीशन पूरी की, what was the condition? अगर आपने ये कंडीशन पूरी की, if you have kept your heart open, then I pray all of your issues will go away. Whatever issues will come your way will be removed. So you may be ready to take in the nur. Take in the nur. Whole Farman, 2 conditions. That's all. You don't have to remember anything. In the conclusion, आखिर में 2 चीजें याद रखें आप बस इस पूरे फरमान से. पूरा फरमान याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है ज़बानी. 2 चीजें याद रखें. इमाम ने हमको लिंक दी है, आपको अपने लिंक से जोड़नी है और छोड़नी नहीं है, पकड़ के रखनी है. Don't let it go. Don't unhook yourself. Keep your link tight. 24 hours a day with Imam. Don't let it go. Don't hold it loosely because वरना खुल जाएंगी वो. मजबूती से पकड़ रखे, मजबूती से पकड़ रखे, लिंक को बांध रखे, 24 आवर सोते बैठते चलते साहिब जी नो नाम लीजिए. Keep the thought of the Imam regardless of you are standing, sleeping, sitting, walking. Regardless, keep the link with the Imam. That was the first condition. Second condition, keep your heart open. ईमान को मजबूत रखना और यकीन करना कि इमाम आपको नूर देना चाहता है. Keep your faith, keep your heart open, and know Imam wants to give you the nur, the light. That's all you have to do. Two things. Keep your link, keep your heart open. लिंक बांध के रखना, दिल को खुला रखना, ईमान को मजबूत रखना. So let me stop here. Such a beautiful Farman. Thanks again for sharing. And inshallah, the prayers are for all. Then may Mola keep our link strong and tight and permanent with him in this world and in the next world. May Imam pull us nearer and nearer to him and the Noor, and make us come to the top of the link where the Noor is within this lifetime, so we may be able to go nearer and in his Noor instantly when we leave this world. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. Ji.
Subhanallah, Subhanallah, sir. Friends, if you have any questions, please share in the chat room. So we don't have any question in the chat at this time. Friends, please unmute your device if you have any question. Sir, I think a friend wants to ask something. Promotion is the short link. Please explain. I'm not sure it's a question or.
Okay. So, what is promotion? That should be the question. That should be the question, right? Think about, again, tasbih. Think about tasbih. Think about a chain. So what do you have in the chain? You have a first link. You have a second link. You have a third link. You have a fourth link. Each Isme Azam is a strong link with Imam. As long you are hooked onto the link, to the chain, as long you are hooked onto the link, to the chain, Imam is pulling you toward him. If you have a one link, still Imam will pull you. If you have a two link, even better, Imam will pull you. Three links, even better, Imam will pull you. Four link, even better, Imam will pull you. So more is better. But if you only have one, and if you have kept it tight, Imam will pull you. So now imagine if someone has four bowls, four Isme Azam, but they are not regular in their ibadat, compared to that one person who has one link, one Isme Azam, but very strong in ibadat. You see that? Definitely the more is better, but if you have one or the two, as long you have your link with Imam, that is important. That is important. Have you hooked your link with Imam? That's the important part. So don't miss the essence of the Farman. G.
Sir, we have another question. Please explain a little bit more how to open heart.
ओपन हार्ट का मतलब है ईमान को मजबूत रखना. Don't give up. Open heart, properly open heart means do not give up. Keep your faith strong on Imam. That's exactly what it means. When do we close the heart? When we give up. Right? You see how simple that was the beauty of Imam Farman. He made it so simple for us. Keep your heart open, meaning keep your faith. Do not give up. Because when you give up, you are closing your heart. Keep your heart open, keep your faith that Imam will guide you and he will pull you toward his nur nearer, nearer and nearer, step by step by step, link by link by link. G.
Sir, same friend is asking if you can give an example.
Example of?
The same the question which asked about open the heart.
Okay. All right. So there was the same. ईमान मजबूत रखना ना, यकीन रखना किसी बात पर. तो आपको यकीन होना चाहिए कि जब इमाम ने हमको इसमें आजम दिया है तो वो इसमें आजम आपके लिए काम करेगा और वही इसमें आजम आपको इमाम के नूर के करीब ले जाएगा. So keeping your heart open means the isme azam Imam has given you will work for you. Second, you should have faith that this isme azam will take you nearer and nearer, closer and closer to Imam's nur. That's what it means. Keep your heart open. यानी कि गिव अप नहीं करने का है. गिव अप नहीं करने का है. हमने सुना है ना अपनी लैंग्वेज में, भाई यार अपना दिल बड़ा रखो. क्या मतलब है दिल बड़ा रखो? Don't give up on me. That's what exactly Imam is saying. Don't give up on your ibadat. Don't give up on your ball. Don't give up on your Imam. ये इसका मतलब होता है दिल बड़ा रखो, दिल खुला रखो. जी.
Sir, we have another question. So by sitting in bandagi, one can have the strength to solve the problems and face difficulties.
Okay, what was the question?
I think so this is the question. So by sitting in bandagi, can one solve the problems and face and difficulties?
It sounds like a comment. Okay. Yeah, sure. I think it's a comment, right? Because आप दुनिया की difficulty की बात कर रहे हैं? Are you talking about the difficulty of the world? Because we were talking about the difficulties that we have in improving our spiritual link with Imam and if we are only focused on worldly difficulties, I can guarantee you the worldly difficulties, as soon as you die, will go away. Guaranteed. What I cannot guarantee is the difficulties of 50,000 years. So my humble request would be to my friend, focus on the totality, focus on bigger picture. मैं आपको उर्दू में भी ये बात समझाता हूँ, अगर आपका फोकस दुनिया की डिफिकल्टी है, तो मैं आपको यकीन दिलाना चाहता हूँ, गारंटी देता हूँ कि आपकी दुनिया की तमाम मुश्किलात जिस दिन आपका दिन आ जाएगा, आपकी खत्म हो जाएंगी, ये गारंटी है। आप लिखना चाहे तो लिख लें कि जिस दिन आपका वक्त आएगा, आपकी सारी मुश्किलें आसान हो जाएंगी। लेकिन किस बात की गारंटी नहीं है? जो 50,000 साल की डिफिकल्टीज है, किस बात पर हमको तवज्जो देनी चाहिए और फोकस होना चाहिए? क्यों हम छोटा सोचते हैं, दुनिया की डिफिकल्टीज की फिक्र करते हैं? देखें, एक गरीब आदमी जीता है, मर जाता है। एक पैसे वाला आदमी जीता है, मर जाता है। एक जानवर जीता है और मर जाता है। कोई फर्क है उसमें? कोई फर्क नहीं है। हम हकीकी मोमिन हमेशा अपनी रूह की फिक्र करते हैं। वो सफर जो लंबा सफर है, उसकी फिक्र करनी है हमको। उसकी डिफिकल्टीज किस तरह से सॉल्व होगी? इबादत will give you that strength to resolve and make it easier, will give you strength to go through those difficulties. क्योंकि वो डिफिकल्टी बहुत ज्यादा सख्त है। Let's keep our mind focused on the totality, not on 100 years, which is one dot compared to 50,000 years. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप बात समझ गए होंगे कि क्या बात हो रही है यहाँ पर और इमाम क्या फरमा रहे हैं हमको। जी।
Sir, we don't have any questions in the chat. Friends, please unmute your device if you have any questions.
Okay, if there are no questions, so if you have any other question, do send later on. And just like this Farman, there are other Baitul Kal Farman which I have highlighted. Inshallah, we will need few more of them to give us a further, deeper, easy understanding of the Imam's Farman of Baitul Kal regarding the Ibadat and regarding the Ismi Azam. Inshallah. So Kamle Sahib, if there are no more questions, we can stop here.
Ji, sir.
Yeah, I have one more comment, please.
Ji, Ali Madad.
Maula Ali Madad, Maulana Sultan Muhammad Shah, one of his firmans is Momin Hamesha Ruani Masti Maj. So that's also an indication that we have to be in that link. We have to be connected in that link.
Right. So I love that Farman. Then Momin Hamesha Ruhani Masima hoiche. Momin Hamesha Khush hoiche. So kame ki Ruhani Masima hoiche. So Momin is always happy because he is intoxicated in the Noor. Ruhani Masima. Subhanallah. Thank you. Ya Ali Madad, everyone.
Ali
Ya Ali
Madad.
Madad.
Yeah,
Ya
yeah.
Ali Madad.
I have one question.
Ji.
Hello, sir. I have one thing. If you keep strong in Bangi, Mola will help you with everything, with your health, with your worldly difficulty, everything Mola will take care of, everything. That's what I know. That's what Mola do to me. And I'm very blessed. That's if you keep doing strong in Bangi, that's it.
Ameen. Ameen.
Everything will come.
Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad, Aziz bhai, Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali
Can I, can I give you one comment? Aziz, Aziz bhai, today I understood. I didn't understand up to now. What do you mean by open your heart? And I wanted to ask the missionary, like, what does he mean by open the heart? Now you made us understand. Shukar Mola.
Shukar Alhamdulillah. Shukar Alhamdulillah. Shukar Mola. Shukar Alhamdulillah. Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
Sir, I have one question for last videos according.
जी
मैंने सुना था लास्ट जो आपने बताई थी कि सताड़े की तस्वीर जो बीवी को दी गई थी वो एज ए इसमें आजम दी गई थी, तो हम लोग जब अभी सताड़े की तस्वीर पढ़ते हैं सताड़े में, तो वो क्या हम लोग अपने इसमें आजम को अपग्रेड करने के लिए पढ़ते हैं या फॉर फिजिकल मुश्किल आसान के लिए? सॉरी सर, मुझे नहीं आ रहा कि पूछना चाहिए या एक क्यूरी थी तो मैंने पूछा.
Right. So tomorrow morning, remember we are on the same subject. So
Yes,
comments
sir.
have write it down or do as this very question in the morning session, and I
Okay,
will
sir.
answer that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I will be in Pakistan.
जी. लेकिन आप हो गए ना लैंड पर कल?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Ya Ali Madad.
Thank you.
Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad, sir.
Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad, sir.
Ya Ali
Ya Ali
Madad.
Madad, sir. Mola Suki Salamat Abad rakhe.
Ya Ali
Ya Ali
Madad, sir.
Madad.
Shukran.
Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad.
Amin. Amin. Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
या अली मदद मौला तुम्हारी सेवा कबूल करे, सेवा नो बदलो बने जान में आपे.
Amin. 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 Thank
Ya Ali
you.
Madad, sir. Ya Ali
Ya Ali
Madad, sir.
Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad, Aziz bhai.
Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
મોલા તમને વધારે ઇલમ આપે એને સદકે
આમીન.
તમારા પાસેથી અમે બધાય વધારે ઇલમ મેળવીએ
Amin. Amin.
અને આપને બી એવી શક્તિ આપે મોલા કે અમે બી થોડુંક આગે કોઈને આપી શકીએ.
Amin. Amin. Inshallah. Amin.
આમીન.
Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad, Ya Ali Madad to everyone. Ya Ali Madad. Aziz sir, it was a nice session. We really enjoyed and learned a lot.
Shukar
Shukran.
Mala. Shukar Mala.
Ya Ali
Madad.
Madad. Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad.
Shukran Mola. Thank you so much. Bye. Ya Ali Madad.
Ya Ali Madad. Ya Ali Madad.